Want me to go to Las Vegas at once?
As your attorney, I advise you to rent a very fast car with no top. Tape recorder for special music. Get the hell out of LA for at least 48 hours.
We're all set. If I could just get you John Hancock, you're on your way.
Yeah.
Listen, you're gonna be real careful with this car, right?
Oh, yeah, man.
We can't stop here. This is backcountry. Damn, I never rode a convertible before. Get out.
Is not a reasonable place to park? Fire! What's this going Lucy paints portraits of Barbara Streisand.
A blast.
Hell, look what you're doing here.
Someone can stop them!
What are we doing out here on this godforsaken road? The Emperor's over there, man.
I've never missed a plane yet.
Universal Pictures presents the story that defined a generation. Johnny Depp,
Hey! Good morning, how are you?
Benicio del Toro,
Let's get down to brass tacks here, man. How much for the 8?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. A Terry Gilliam film.
All right, now I've got to go.
Have lunch.
Radio, man, radio.
Hey, what's up, man?
Well,
I was getting sick earlier there, sorry.
all right. Yeah, we were all talking shit in the chat saying that you fooled us and shit.
Oh, no. Oh, like April Fools.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
man. Oh. Yeah, still not feeling that great. And my daughter's sick too, so.
Nah, it's all right, man.
Yeah, so how was your Easter weekend?
It was all right. It was quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on a 3-day marathon with watch parties right now, so it's
Yeah.
after last night's too. Like I went right to bed after last night's. Like, I was so
Did you?
tired after that.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Freddy's Revenge is up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Looking back on it now, like, wasn't really planning on making fun of the movie so much, but I can't help it whenever I watch it, man. There's so many awkward moments I have to just point out and laugh at.
Yeah, for sure. You got it, man. It's
I
fun.
mean, I do like Elm Street too. It's just there's so much shit that really makes me laugh
Like,
throughout.
oh,
I gotta turn. I'll be right back.
yeah, man. See who's in the chat. Hey, Brooke. Hey, 71 KGC. Hey, man. Hey, Texas. Hey, Russell. Hey, Joseph. Invite me. Okay, yeah. Just give me 1 sec. I'll get you in. I'm just gonna post the link in the chat there, Joseph. There you go. Hey, Z. What's up, man? Yeah, it's been a while since I watched this movie. I had it scheduled, I think back in November, just never got around to it, so I had to reschedule till now. But yeah, it's fucking epic movie. Love it. Um,
I think there's like no better day to watch this movie
Y'all,
than April Fool's Day.
Because
You gotta watch this on April Fool's Day. You know?
what are you doing?
oh, oh yeah, so many great scenes in this movie, man. Make me
Yeah,
laugh.
yeah. How y'all been doing?
Hey, what's up, Joseph?
What?
I've seen this one time on acid. Like, oh man, it was quite the trip.
Yeah, I remember back in what was it, like sophomore year? Definitely remember watching shrooms on this. Like, I mean, watching shrooms, taking shrooms and watching this.
Yeah,
Happy April Fools, y'all.
Yeah.
give me a sec.
No, I.
So I had to get a new TV.
You did?
Yeah, my old TV just like I don't know, nothing but a black screen. It won't work, so I had to go out and get a new one. But now I have a bigger TV, so it's not really a total loss. I've been wanting to get a bigger TV anyway.
Man, that's fine.
So how you been, Joseph?
I've been doing good, mate. Just saying there. I miss Day, man. I miss him. Oh, wait. So yeah, I miss Day, Sean.
What's up?
I miss Day, man.
You're gonna study?
No, the YouTuber Savage Zombie Reviews. I miss him.
Oh, Dave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very unfortunate what happened with him, man. It's way too young to pass away like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we got 18 people in the chat right now. Holy shit. We got 71 KJC. What's up, 71? Zodiac Z, Russell, John Davis, Rosalia, Woo Riders. Russell's here. We got Don from Night Owl Movie Talk. What's up, Don? Yeah, Ashton's here. Brooke is here. Mag is here too. And Chester, yeah, Chester Franklin. That's everyone, but yeah, we got a packed chat right now for sure. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to P, but he just completely fell out of the stream and left it for us now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate carrying the stream by myself too. So hopefully he comes back soon. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Well, we can't get this movie started until he comes back. That's for sure. So this
Yeah.
one's gonna probably take a little while to take off, but
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I don't know if I could stare at that all night. All those colors like that. Jesus Christ. Tell the P in the chat. He's gonna make his trip base and just carry his stream on her own.
Yeah.
Man, fucking P's playing too many fucking games tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I don't know if I could stare at that all night. That's really
Yeah.
going on 11 o'clock soon.
I had to set this movie out.
So
fear.
you're not watching it with us, Joseph?
I will. It's just I, I, s- I like to stay up too, but I like to do watch party with y'all.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool, man. So have you ever seen this before, Joseph?
Nope.
No. Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out.
No,
Oh, there he is. Stop playing
well,
games, Brittany, man. You're fooling us left and right tonight, man.
yeah.
But P, I checked out the Look movie link and it pauses. Like, shit, I don't think I can hear you, man. Yeah, I don't think we can hear you, P.
No, we
There,
we
how's about
can't.
now?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, now I
alright.
can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy.
Oh, the link's not working. Let me up.
But yeah, I don't think the Look movie link like really is like effective. I don't think it works.
Alright.
But I mean, I'm just letting you know, like to like the mainly just letting the people in the chat know if they don't own it and they're looking to watch it on there, it's gonna pause like frequently throughout it.
I hate when that happens.
But it looks like Texas is backstage, so
Texas?
check the thing.
Alright.
Yo, here we go.
Yes.
Hey, Texas,
There
what's
we
up,
go.
buddy?
Joseph,
Hey, what's up, Tex?
Why
I
you
just
don't
thought I'd
throw more? Why you
join
don't
y'all
throw?
tonight.
Why you don't throw popcorn at me?
Because I want to throw popcorn at you, Joseph. Because it makes you laugh. That's why. And look at you, Joseph. You're out there on the basketball court pile driving people,
Yep.
making shots and pile driving people.
Yeah. I should be an NBA man.
You
Should
still
be
have
in
that on your channel, Joseph? It's like a short or whatever, you making that shot.
Yep.
It's still, I gotta check that out again. That was a vicious shot, man. Like really, like that's not a shot that like, everybody makes all the time.
I'll check it out.
Like what was that in high school or something?
John Davis,
Yep.
Stiff Molly.
Yep. Yep. The coach put me in, and he let me hit that shot.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't think I could have made that. I'm terrible at basketball. I'm too white for basketball. I really am.
Wage for basketball.
You ain't no knucker, you motherfucker.
Cinephile sanity can't jump. So
So who saw the trailer? Who's seen the trailer for that new spider horror movie called Sting? I ain't seen that movie, man.
Not out yet.
No,
Supposed to be out on my birthday, but we'll see.
I can't. I did not like that movie. Fully, I hate that movie.
Really?
Yeah, but I have fear.
actually,
I have fear of spiders. Dave does too. That what Dave said that, and when he did that reaction of that trailer, he said, "I have fear of spiders, mate."
yeah, like Russell, I'm really glad you joined the stream because I don't think I could have stared at all that trippy shit anymore. Like once you showed up, you filled in like a little bit more of it, so now it's like I can stare at the screen now without losing my damn mind.
Like Now it just looks like cop sirens or something.
Yeah. No, I love it though. At the same time, even though it's gonna drive me crazy, but I still love it.
Switch it.
Oh, now it's ready. The trip's over, man.
Yeah, all right. Seems fine on mine.
What, Look movie?
Yeah.
It's playing fine. Well, I mean, I'm just my experience. It's like it kind of like pauses. I know some other people have told me before that they've used Look movie and it does pause on them. And
Yeah.
it does seem like for some reason it does happen more frequently with older movies than it does with newer ones. Like most of the newer ones play through, but a lot of like older ones for some reason that's the only ones it happens to.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's that I've noticed that too. Like people mentioned that to me, and I noticed it too. I was like, "Yo, people are right about that." So every time I'm watching an older movie on here, it pauses.
Well, it's like that first time I tried it, watching Shocker, and the damn thing kept freezing up, and I had to move it back, and then it would go a while and kept stopping, and I got so frustrated I almost turned it off. But
Yeah, that's
I worked it out.
very understandable. I mean, that would drive me crazy too, man.
But I did watch like Iron Claw a few weeks ago, and I had no problem with it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
All right. I got the movie set up, mate.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Okay.
Well, maybe give the chat like a second or two, real quick, to get ready, because your countdowns are quick.
Yeah, let Sean do the countdown, P, because you're always like, three, one, two. And it's like, half the time, the movie's like 15 minutes, and I'm like, are we on? What?
It's happened to me before too, man. There's been quite a few watch parties. I was like, damn, dude, I took my fucking eyes off the screen for a second. The movie started.
Ooh, wait.
But yeah, all right, let's go ahead. I guess I think everybody in the chat's ready now.
All right.
I mean, a lot of times I'll do a watch party. I'll be like, all right, let's do the countdown. I do the countdown, and I don't even hit play. Like I'm like, fuck, I didn't even hit play.
I think someone else, Caveman movies and more wants to come into.
What'd he say? Oh, he's backstage? Yeah, if you want to let him up, go ahead, man. Yeah, there he goes.
Everybody.
Hey, what's up, guy?
Hey,
what's up,
Caveman.
man?
I'll have to jump off here if the nurse comes in to hook up my IV, but
What's okay, man?
I figure I just jump on and say hey.
I'm sorry I lied.
Yeah, that's cool, man. How you been, man?
I'm doing okay. Just bored.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You still in the hospital, Caveman?
Yeah, I'm in a rehab center or whatever, but get hooked up to this handy dandy IV every 4 hours. And
Damn, brother. I hope you get home soon. Jeez, man, you've been in there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were still in there.
Yeah, I'll be here till April 6th.
Okay. That's not too much longer. I mean, today's the 1st, so it's just a few. I mean, what's a few more days at this point?
So I'll be over. I've been in the hospital for a month by the time I get out.
Okay. That's great that you're streaming with us from the hospital right now, though. That's really cool, man.
I hope you be alright, hey man. I hope you be alright. So are we starting the movie?
Yeah, you guys want to? If I'm ready, whenever you guys are.
I'm ready.
Oh wait.
All right.
I'm
Did we
ready.
start the movie?
Yeah, I'm glad,
Do the
dude.
Sean, do the count.
I'll wait for P to come back, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute since
Dude,
I've seen this.
yeah,
About to start the movie, sucker.
yeah, Sean. I
Like, I'm thinking
haven't.
about it now. Like, I think the last time I watched this is when I bought the Blu-ray, and that was like definitely like probably it's got to be at least 5 years ago.
Wow,
True.
that's crazy, dude.
I mean, 5 years isn't like a long ass time, but it is kind of like a long time to go without seeing a movie like this. But Tex, isn't Criterion supposed to be coming out with a 4K of this soon?
Yes. I'm thinking of either the next releases or the ones after.
Yeah, I would imagine they're probably going to keep the same artwork.
Started already or what?
Yeah,
I don't know. You ready, P?
Yep.
All right. I'll do a countdown from
Thank you,
5 to
buddy.
1.
Thank you for subscribing to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
Right.
Yeah, this is a Universal movie. Man, what is that static from?
I'm sorry, it's me.
It's all right. I mean, yesterday we had Juno dragging dead bodies through the stream, so it was just it's just the sound of it. It's just like it sounded like somebody was dragging a body and on the ground or something. Like what is this goddamn sound, man? Like, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I mean, I can deal with random stream noises, but like when it's frequent after a while, it could be really distracting.
So yeah. So I have not seen this movie, mate. Is it good?
Yeah, it's got a great title card too.
Yeah, it does. Looks good.
Yeah, I did my movie collect. I did my horror movie collection earlier, and I got Boogeyman. I got the movie, dude. I got Boogeyman, and I got Boogeyman 2. So I always seen Boogeyman.
Yeah, I forgot that this movie has like really quick instances where it does look like the print's like a bit degraded.
Yep.
He's seeing the bats and shit already.
Yeah, Sean, I see the bats, man.
Fucking driving the fucking car, he's whipping his hands over the windshield trying to grab the bats and shit.
Grabs the fly swat.
Fucking pigs! Fucking pigs! Now he's going through the suitcase full of drugs.
Yeah.
Multicolored uppers, downers.
Yeah.
Weed, cocaine, a salt shaker full of cocaine.
Yeah.
You know, if I was in that car too, I'd be doing all those drugs. If I was in the backseat of that car, I'd be like, all right, yeah, let me get some of those multicolored uppers and downers and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, this should be a good movie, man. I hope I like it. It's a comedy movie.
What was that, bro? What did you do?
But What'd she do, mate?
Yeah, what did you do now, Brooke?
Just blame it on April Fools.
Thank
I
y'all
always
for letting
find
me
it so
be on
odd
here.
how Benicio del Toro looks in this movie than he does, like how he does
He
today.
gained a lot of weight for this role, man.
It just, dude, he just looks like a completely different person today than what he did back then.
The Hashtag Boys,
Toby
Pete, thank you for
McGuire.
letting me be on here.
Toby looks ridiculous.
I enjoy being here.
Toby McGuire got pissed off that he had to shave his head.
Is that Toby McGuire?
Oh, he cut his hair for this?
He played in Spider-Man. Do y'all know that?
He played a good Spider-Man. I liked him.
He was in Spider-Man No Way Home. Or yeah, he was. He was with Andrew Garfield.
Accidentally hit Woo Rider.
Yeah, man. Brooks causing trouble in the chat. It's fucked up, man.
Don, you gotta do something with Bert, man. You gotta do something with her.
Yeah.
Right. Rosalie
Yeah,
says,
time her out.
power comes great respect.
Poe sisters.
How do you unhide him?
Movie's got so much wild dialogue in it, man.
What are they doing? They are just, oh man, they are just sliding.
They're all whacked out of their mind.
Yep.
How about some ether? What?
What? What did they say?
Yeah, ether.
That's what we need to get for Joseph. Is a bottle of mezcal.
What
Bottle of
is
mescaline?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
We would definitely get locked up for that.
Did y'all
Look
hear
at
that?
Look at this dwarf waiter, and he's got like hair that you could land a jet plane on.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Caveman?
Did y'all hear that they announced G.I. Jane 2 with Jada Pinkett Smith?
Are you serious?
Supposed to have a
After all that shit?
a guest appearance from
But yeah,
Really?
I forgot to tell you guys. Did y'all know that Courtney Cox, who played Gail, she probably coming back to Scream 7. Now, I hope she does.
Yeah, she's a corny Cox.
Gail, who? Yep, she's coming
Hopefully
back.
they kill her
That's what
off.
I heard. But Melissa Boyer and Jenna Ortega, they should come back. But I like Jenna and Melissa Boyer.
Fucking seems hilarious.
Dude,
Definitely used
wow.
to, like, got to hang out with her ass Thompson a lot. Like they were became real good friends. Even at his funeral, I do believe Johnny Depp got to shoot his ashes out of a cannon.
Johnny Depp.
What the fuck else you gonna do with the ashes, you know? May as well just shoot them out of the cannon.
Man, I'm sorry, Mike. I don't know what my computer is doing. It's probably the internet. I'm sorry, y'all.
Did it in Scream 2. Oh gosh. So the only movie I didn't mind her in was Demon Knight, and then after that I was like, oh, I don't like her.
Oh, sorry. I had to watch that movie JT were telling me about because when I was in that watch party with Dave and him, we were
So you
watching
remember that? Yeah,
Demons.
it's
We
awesome.
were watching Demons, and I've never seen Demons. I should watch it.
Can I get a timestamp from somebody?
My timestamp is 9:20.
Yes,
And my internet is not working, dude. Like I don't know. It's not doing too good
Timestamp.
with this movie.
Timestamp's still going and over 9:30 now.
Okay.
No.
He's buying the car now.
Oh,
They're still in the car.
hey P, I'm enjoying this, man. Thank you for letting me be on.
See you later, dude. I subscribe to you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Take care, Joseph.
All right,
Oh, have a good
thank
night,
y'all.
Joseph. Thanks for
Good
stopping
night,
by.
Joseph.
We'll have to do
Good
it again
night.
sometime, man.
Yeah, me too.
I should have bet $20 that he wasn't going to stick around.
You know when you're gonna get discharged from the hospital or
I think he said April 5th.
April
April 6th.
Yeah.
Okay. Good man. How's the food?
Food sucks.
That's rough.
Yeah, but Miss Caveman, or my girlfriend or whatever, she brought me dinner tonight, so that was nice.
Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, that time period of you being in the hospital eating rough food like that sucks, man.
Yeah.
I used to work in the kitchen in the hospital and yeah, would have to deliver patients' food too a lot of the time and yeah, a lot of people didn't like the food.
Yeah, I try to stay out of the hospital.
Yeah.
One guy's like one patient was like, "Can you sneak me in a cheeseburger?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll see what I can do." One day I brought him in a fucking Wendy's junior bacon cheeseburger. I made sure like he wouldn't have a heart attack on me and whatnot, but like if his cholesterol was like high up or I made that guy's day one day. Funny, Big Wolf, Sonny Boy, Big Wolf. Like don't have a heart attack.
I wonder if he's got a prosthetic belly.
What's that?
The character's on the screen right now. I wonder if he has a prosthetic belly, like a fake.
Yeah, I think he
belly.
does.
He finally jumped out of the car.
Yeah. He's swinging
Yeah.
around. Z tried to fix Derek. Oh shit. Hospital food disgusting. Yes.
Yeah, it's nothing to write home about. Yeah, he's accused of being a narcotics agent because he spilled the coke. You're a fucking narcotics agent, I know it. Of course, he makes the situation better with some fucking acid blotters.
Like a huge tab too.
before you turn into a wild animal.
He's using the fly swatter.
Like in the briefcase. And then he's like swatting at him. He's like, big fucker.
I wonder if Vegas really has signs like that saying "Don't gamble with marijuana" and shit.
I'm not sure.
I doubt it, 'cause I don't think marijuana was as legal as it is now back then when this movie was made.
Yeah, they probably had them back then, maybe.
Joan.
I'll remember your face, and meanwhile his face is melting.
When he takes the ticket out of his hand.
Like, I know all the times I ever took acid, I was definitely sweating my ass off the entire time. Like every time I ever took acid, it was always sweating so bad. And you know the stuff that they're doing is not even cut. Like they're doing pure ass drugs. You know, they're getting the craziest high ever.
It's so crazy that that's Catherine Hellman, and it doesn't exactly look like her, from Soap and stuff, and Benson.
I'm not sure if I'm familiar with her. The face looks familiar though.
Especially that way.
Like I'm looking at like I've seen the face before. I just don't know if I'm familiar with her in movies. Is what I'm like trying to say.
She was on. I think she was also on Who's the Boss. I think too.
Oh man, she just turned into a fucking eel.
She was the mom, or the mom of the mom on Who's the Boss, right?
Yeah.
See, I haven't watched that show in so long. I don't remember anything from Who's the Boss except for Tony Danza. You know.
I was watching something the other day that had. Was watching Chances Are. It's a Robert Downey Jr. movie with Sybil Shepherd
and
Mary Stuart Masterson.
Yeah.
It had a part in it where it had the guy from the guy who played the mayor or whatever in Benson.
Rosalie is saying that she was also in Time Bandits.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in ages. We should do a watch along for that sometime.
Like I can't remember the last time I've seen that movie.
Because you were doing acid.
I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. I was doing acid during those years, right? That explains it.
I've only seen bits and pieces of Tom Bandits. I don't think I've ever seen it all in one sitting. So, but I got the Criterion of it, so I'll probably have it on to Something Rotten.
Like, I know if I was tripping as hard as he is right now, I would find the nearest like hotel room and never leave, or you know, I'd have to get out of public. I want to be able to handle being in public like that. Fucking dinosaurs are about to come out. I guess P. Rich is leaving us again.
Oh shit.
But nah, he's having some kind of technical issues, which is pretty much why we got this started so late.
Well, yeah, because he was fucking with us for what, a half hour before he showed up. See, but I knew
Yeah.
I knew the magic words was let's go on my channel. Boom, there he was. You know.
Yeah, right. 'Cause, yeah, that did happen. As soon as you said that, he showed up like 5 seconds later.
Speaking of Benicio, though, that new movie on Netflix, Reptile, it's fucking great. It's really good.
When did that come out? Like I saw the trailer, but
Not too long ago, a few months ago, I think. Maybe
oh
before
shit,
the
I
end of
gotta
the
give that
year
a
or
watch
right
now.
after.
I do remember seeing the trailer, but like a lot of movies, like there's so many trailers that come out. Like, you know, I watch them and I see that there's a release date, and then I forget when it comes out.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I watched a new Mel Gibson movie that was actually done in 2022, but it wasn't ever released in the States. And it just got
Really?
released on Netflix. It's called On the Line.
All right. What is it, like a action thriller or something?
It's it is a it has action and it is kind of a thriller, but it's basically like a guy's on a radio station and he gets a call from a guy that it says he's holding people ransom to try to get him to say stuff and do stuff on the air. It's pretty good.
Okay. I mean, I like that Mel Gibson's, you know, he's getting back into doing more movies again.
Yeah, I can't wait for Lethal Weapon 5.
Someone's knocking on the hotel room door and shit, and they're pulling guns out.
You're not Portuguese.
He just ignores it too.
Right.
He just totally ignores it after that.
And this is another fucking guy that's got like hair that you could land a damn jet plane on.
Yeah. Could definitely land a helicopter on it.
Blow him up. Yeah.
And they got like shrimp cocktails sitting out with like club sandwiches and shit. A bunch of shit they're not gonna eat. And of course it's all gonna end up all over the room. He's already accusing the guy of lying. He's just a photographer. I don't know what that noise is from. Do you guys hear that?
I was going to ask, it might be I've got a fan on, I'll turn it off.
It's not like it's static. It's not your fan. Like I'm about to jump out and come back in and see if it's on my end.
If you jump out, you're not going to be able to get back in because he's not there to let you in.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll be sitting backstage. That's right. Maybe it was the fan because I don't even hear it now.
Yeah, I turned the fan off, so hopefully that was
All
it.
right. Thank you. I was like, like after a while, I'm like, where is that coming from?
Sorry.
It's all right, man. Shit happens. Because I get it on my channel too, but I think a lot of times it's Juno. Like yesterday, shit was happening with that. So
Yeah. And then his smoke alarm.
yeah, I think that thing will be going off for a couple more years probably.
Oh,
But
hey,
apparently, like the reason why he can't touch it or do anything about it is because like his landlord's like really strict about it or something like that. So he can't like pull it out of the ceiling and change the battery or something like that. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It made sense what he was saying, but it's a little bit more complicated than just that. But he's just got to let it like drain out completely. But that thing, apparently, that battery's been draining out for like 6 months now. Like I don't get it.
Yeah. That seems like that would be like a safety concern that the landlord would want that to be changed.
Yeah. Yeah, like I agree. Like like the landlord should be putting in new smoke detectors. Is what he should be doing. So that's another thing. It's probably like an extra outdated smoke alarm or something like that.
Yeah.
I could if you're missing it, Sean.
I'm watching it. Dude, he's got so much sand in his beer right now, and he's like, he thinks he's still protected it. It's already full up of sand and shit. He's looking in his beer now, and he realizes there's a shitload of sand in it. He's yelling at him and shit. He thinks they're shooting machine guns at him.
The guy has just no clue that it's just like so fucked on through.
That's what that is another thing that's funny about it. The photographer has no clue that he's talking to somebody who's just so tripped out of his mind right now.
Where's the race? I mean, just like the fuck. Let's go. Freaks.
He said you're fired. Who the fuck brings a mug of beer with them out to the desert? I don't know if P's gonna be coming back, man. Might be having more internet issues.
You have a way to text him or something?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do have his number. Give me 1 second and see if I can text him.
He's just mad I made him do the count. I made Sean do the countdown, so that's why he left.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Russell.
Oh, damn. Well, the link should still be in the chat, so, you know.
But he has to be added in.
Oh, yeah. He's got to show me how to do, run StreamYard so I can, and if an emergency, I can, we can
Right.
all go onto my channel and party down, throw, Phil Collins on or something. No, just kidding.
Yeah. Against all odds.
Right.
Yeah, Zodiac Z says, and then there was two. Hey, we're getting called ZZ Top, Russell.
Yeah, I saw that.
Our beards.
Yeah, that's fine with me because that's where I'm at. And I used to kind of at one point live near one of the places where Billy Gibbons actually lived.
Yeah, he just commented, Sean did. I think I knocked myself out of the stream and don't know why that happened. I don't know, probably because he was doing the stream through his phone and then he had the text on his phone. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
like that.
thanks. I need to hang on a second.
Okay.
I'm going to just turn my camera off and stuff and mute it.
All right. No problem. Can anybody in the chat copy and paste that link so Sean can see it, the StreamYard link, if it's possible? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you. I remember when I used to have this on VHS and the audio was shit. It was just terrible.
I wonder how we're going to be able to end this thing when it's done. Are we going to have a marathon?
Well, that's going to be on P Ridge for that. The wanker.
We could go for Gizmo's record.
Huh?
We could go for Gizmo's record.
Yeah, that's what he. How much for the ape? Damn. Sorry, everyone. I don't know I don't have any apples or bananas to juggle or anything. I don't feel like drinking from this bottle of hot sauce that I have. Um, I could put a paper bag over my head that would probably, prevent you guys from breaking your screens.
You don't have to do that, Russell.
I can shake this bag of Fritos and make some noise. Uh,
I'll be back in just a second.
I hadn't seen this in so long. This whole kind of midway scene is so like bizarre. The cows are gonna kill me. There you go. Get out of here first, the elevator. No elevator. Jesus. Tell you a ghost story. Hmm. Boo. There you go. It's the only one I know right now. It would be apropos right now to make a whole bunch of like prank calls, but I get all the scam callers that call me, so I don't really know any numbers of people that we could call to prank. Damn. Yes, the story of the disappearing parent. Welcome back, caveman.
Yep. I'll have to jump off for just a second here in a minute, but I'll be back. I was going to go try to go through some of the comments. We can't show them on the screen or anything, but see what Sean said, paranormal panel, dead activity.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosella. Who all, do you know if everybody in the chat here has, who has channels and who doesn't? Because some people I've never seen before, and I don't know if they've got channels, and I like to subscribe to them. But
Sean and I and well, Juno does, but he doesn't do lives or anything.
right, both like Zodiac Z or Rosella. If you
I
guys,
don't believe so. No, no channels. This is, you know, P Rich is clusterfuck. You know.
panel trolls. Do you know some story about the panel trolls?
I think it's a joke.
Oh, or we,
Because that's because that's what tonight has turned into, a big
yeah.
fucking, like, you know.
So you see, I've got hooked up.
Damn, caveman. How many times are they doing that to you a day?
Well, they put in a pickle on that's like in their permanent, kind of like, and they
Mm-hmm.
go here and it goes all the way up into my chest and it dumps out right above my heart. But I get hooked up to the IV like every 4 hours.
Mm.
And it's for something that I caught while I was in the hospital, like a hospital
Oh
born.
yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that. Yes, they'll have to take the other elevator.
Yeah, do you think P. Rich is April fooling us?
I don't know. He said when he finally showed up, because he was about a half hour late, he said that he was not feeling too good, and you know, I think his girlfriend is whooping his ass. Is what I'm thinking. You know.
Sorry.
It's good. Thank you.
Your painkillers in there.
Thank you. Okay, we have my undivided attention for at least 20, 25 minutes until this thing starts making noise.
Oh boy.
I'm just a bench guy, and I gotta step up sometimes.
Yeah, we should have all rented hotel rooms for this stream. No shit. Why the hell is Mark Harmon in this movie? He didn't deserve to be in it. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to make conversation. They look like characters of used car dealers from Dallas. That's a lot of people, still to this day, that look like characters of used car dealers from Dallas. I see that every day. Well, that's only if I step out of my apartment.
Russell, that movie Slapshot, or Russell
Oh, I
Machete.
love that. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I've got the Blu-ray steelbook of that movie.
Oh, cool. There's nothing quite like the Hanson brothers.
Oh yeah, and from the team, the hockey team.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if we should, Sean, do you want to start this up on your channel or something, and we all switch over to there? Because I know you guys don't want me telling you the joke of the day from my Instagram. You ever seen any of those, Russell?
I have, yeah. They're pretty good. I just don't like Instagram. That's why I'm never like on there. And then, Gizmo was mad at me the last time because he tried to get a hold of me, but then his Instagram did disappear for a while, and his channel too. And then he got him back up, but then he was in, I think it was Dirk and Darren's, and he's like, I sent you a message on Instagram. I was like, oh, okay. And I thought, your Instagram disappeared. How the hell how was that possible? So I had to, so I wasn't on the last stream because I didn't know when we were doing it, and then he,
Right.
So.
Well,
I don't even know. Huh? Go ahead.
You know why I wasn't on it? I was here.
Right.
But we are friends on Facebook, right? So you can see my joke of the day there too.
Yeah, I have you on there. I was just sent this. Once upon a time, there was a lonely troll that lived under a magic bridge. One day, a woman who was running from an evil man tried to cross the bridge and promised the troll anything if he would help her. Well, that gave the troll naughty ideas. Oops, wrong troll story. Oh, I don't know if I should have read that out loud. Are you still watching this, Sean? Because this is the whole throw the toaster and the radio in the bathtub scene.
That's cool, Sean. I understand. Sean's saying he's still watching the movie.
Okay.
Woo Rider TG says that I look like uh, Bray Wyatt, the wrestler.
It says I look like Bray Wyatt or you?
It says, "Caveman, you look like Bray
Oh,
Wyatt."
oh yeah, you kind of do. Yeah. You just need a lantern, to hold up and say um, the thing about the fireflies or oh, I forgot that catchphrase that he used to say. Um, Follow the damn it. Um, he would always say follow the something, and then he would kind of yell, and then the lights would go out and everything would disappear.
Is he dead?
Unfortunately, yes.
Because they said, "Rest in peace."
Yeah.
And Russell says he noticed it the first time. So how long ago did he wrestle?
Uh, he wrestled for a while. He was sick a while, came back, and then he left, and then something happened, and he passed away. It was like last year or the year before. It's only been like a couple of years.
Well, Don's asking what the hell's going on. So, hey, Don.
See now, Don's gonna fucking take control. He's gonna be pissed because he's gonna make sure that P. Rich pays for this shit. You know,
So,
Don's on our side. Don doesn't fuck around.
yeah.
This stream is gonna have so many expletives that the world might explode.
Ashton saying he saw Bray Wyatt at the Wyatt's family live once. Was there
Timestamp is
wrestlers?
timestamp is 52:57. Sorry, caveman. What?
Sorry. Ashton said he saw Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family live.
Yeah.
So the family of wrestlers? It's
Well,
not
not
like,
a real family,
oh,
but it was guys that were in his clan and stuff.
oh, okay.
But I remember what he would say was, "Follow the buzzards." That's what he would say.
Well, hopefully it wasn't a family tragedy like the Iron Claw.
No, just some sort of like unfortunate kind of thing. My head's too frazzled right now to like remember like
Yeah.
everything, because there's a certain lady that's like making me you know embarrassed, or not really embarrassed, but trying to make me blush. That's what it is.
Oh.
Oh, here's the part with Flea where he's all fucked up and his voice is all slowed down, and Johnny Depp's wearing this ridiculous like striped shirt where he almost looked like a refugee from Gilligan's Island.
You'll have to type it in our private chat who's doing this to you, Russell, because I don't want to say the wrong name.
Oh, it's easy to figure out.
Well, Moonbeam says to keep it together.
She, yeah.
Thank you, Woo Rider. Woo Rider says prayers for you, caveman. Hope you get better.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Thank you, Ashton. The Woo Rider said ever since COVID, healthcare has gone down the drain, at least here in Florida. I can speak about Kentucky, and I mean, so far the nursing staff and everything's been really good here. But the food is food's worse here than it was actual in the actual hospital, um, compared to
That's not
you
good.
know.
I've got a gun. It's not mine, really. The bill, what? And then he signs the bill like right on the guy's cheek.
Russell, I didn't know you were one magical mythical man.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I don't talk about like a lot because I can't I can't expose my powers. So
Yeah.
but see, these are hand warmers that were made for me, especially by a certain person, and they contain a lot of the magical powers when I wear them. So
Oh, okay.
cheers to the sweetest woman I know for making me these and giving me these powers. I feel almost like if this gets any like if I get any more embarrassed, I might just start singing like religious hymns or something, and we'll have like a televangelist like type show, and
Yeah.
maybe I can make us a few dollars, caveman.
Rosalie says, text, do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. That's all it says is do it.
Oh my God. That, that reminds me, caveman. Do you remember a guy named Dr. Eugene Scott?
No, no.
He was this like you know like a pastor like in California, and he was a bastard. He was a real asshole, and he would have this show, and there'd be times you would turn on the channel, and he would be there asleep in a chair. Nobody would do anything. They would just leave it there, and you just see this guy conked out, for you'd leave the channel, go watch something, come back, still there, and he's out cold. And then when he would actually be awake and coherent, he would preach, but he would be such a jerk, and just totally mean. And I was always like, how does this guy get money? Because he's an asshole, you know.
Right.
It was like rough, and just watching him. And I remember one night calling up on the show because some woman was playing piano, and this guy answers, and he's like, Dr. Eugene Scott. And I said, yeah, is this where you make the donations? And the guy's like, yeah. I said, I'll give you $50 if you shoot her in the head. And the guy's like, what? I go, the woman playing the piano, shoot her in the head. I'll give you $50. And he's like, sir, I can't do that. And I'm like, well, yeah, you could. You just don't want to. And the guy just was like, and I'm like, I go, what? And then he's like, sorry, sir. And he just like hangs up on me. Oh, the good old days. I mean, what?
I remember the good old days when you can make prank phone calls and didn't have to worry about the caller ID. We call like
Yeah.
we call a bowling alley, and we'd say, yes, sir, do you carry 8-pound balls? And they said, well, yes, we do. And we're like, well, how the hell do you walk?
Yeah, there are plenty of bowling alley calls in my day, and just a lot of ridiculous calls. You could call somebody, and they'd be like, hello, and then you go, hello, and then they go, who is this? I'm me. You're you. What? I said, I'm me. You're you. You're you. No, I'm me. You're you.
I have to learn what hashish is. I've never had it.
I've never had it either, but I'm too old to do so like that now.
Yeah. Well, Russell's saying he's rolling a marijuana cigarette mixed with hashish.
Oh, I see. I think you need to write the song for me because you're I'm your muse. Yeah, instead of you being my muse. Oh man, the the embarrassment and the blushing and what a night. And no liquor is involved.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Gary Busey's in this as an asshole cop. You know, he would have he would have been good if that was his their occupation.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this movie before.
Oh, you never have? It's been a long time since I've seen it, but at least the audio on my DVD is really good. I didn't. I actually have never watched this when I bought it because like I used to have the VHS and the audio on there was just horrible. But I was like, oh, I need to buy this, and then I bought it and I never watched it.
Russell and Chad, if you're on Instagram, look me up and send me the recipe that you use to make your brownies. Did we discuss where the buffalo roam?
No, no, but as I'm writing in chat, um, Russell like mentioned it earlier, and so he he'll mention it again because it was just mentioned. I didn't say that. Oh, and now the hitchhiker again. Lovely.
I wonder if Toby cut his hair for that, or if that's like a one of those
I,
cat
well,
things.
well, part of it I think is a cap because it looks like it.
And then somebody Zodiac said, if he never came back before, I hope his girlfriend didn't hurt him too bad.
Still ZZ Top and, and hope
Yeah.
he's okay. At this point, I'm like, who's P? Who the fuck is P?
Yeah.
Don, don't go to that place in LaGrange. No, it's probably not there, and it hasn't been there for.
There's actually a LaGrange in Kentucky. There's a prison that's there.
That's weird. I wonder, like, if there's like a Tokyo, Montana, or something.
I'm just kind of sad that I don't have like a tie on, so I can't be a sharp dressed man. I just have the hat.
It's only love, but it drives me crazy. Wait, I didn't sing that part. I just said
Yeah.
it. Arrested for driving while blind. I didn't sing that one either. See, this movie is and everything going around. This is all P's fault. I think he drugged the air.
Also, they're saying that Don says that he's in Wisconsin and thinks that there's a Lagrange everywhere.
Everywhere. Well, that could be some bizarre vortex that's like Lagrange, Lagrange, Lagrange.
I want to know how many Stinking Creek roads there are, because that's an exit that's in Kentucky and also in Tennessee.
Right.
Not the same road. I mean, they're not connected.
I need to count the cameos in this. I had no idea that Christopher Maloney was in this.
Yeah.
All these people like have all this like fucked up like hair that you can put a jet plane on, or a helicopter, or a teacup or something.
Oh, that's the guy that's on the screen right now with the red collar.
Yeah, Christopher Maloney from the Cop Show.
Oh, he looks like the guy from Mad Men.
I don't know who that older dude is. I mean, I've seen him in tons
No,
of
not
movies.
not the old dude, but the guy that's behind the counter.
Yeah, that's Christopher
like
Maloney.
Looks like the guy from Mad Men too. And he was in the. I wish you could think of what his name is. I got the movie thing going on my phone, so I can't look it up on my phone. But he was in the last season of Fargo. I don't want to read it out loud, but look to see what Don put about Stinking Creek Road.
She's biting my leg. You degenerate pig. She's biting my leg.
Well, if you ever wanted to know some different porn channels, everybody's listing them in the chat there. Well, Sean, hopefully he doesn't have to catch a cab. Is anybody? There's one that I've been on before that actually has movies like 80s, kind of like naughty movies or whatever. They're not like softcore or nothing like that, but they're just like um, I don't know, like teenagers and sex and all this kind of stuff. Um, but it's called Hamster.
How did we get to talking about bestiality? What the hell?
Not well, no, the website's called Hamster, but
No, I've heard of it, but I don't indulge in such things anymore.
Sean, we need to send Pete death threats and say, "Make your internet great again."
Yeah. Okay. We ask you, O Lord, to make P. Rich's internet come back. Come back, we say. We pray upon you, Lord, to make his internet great again. Oh, Jesus, please help us. Take P. Rich out of that cupboard that he's been locked into by his girlfriend, where the broomstick handle is covering the door. Break it in half, Lord. Get him out of that cupboard and bring him back so he can talk to us from his bathroom as he always does. Hallelujah. All right. I'll be here all night, but that ain't happening again.
Sean says P is actually lurking and making mental notes.
There we go.
He might, if he makes mental notes, he might take your wrench away.
Oh boy. Oh, here's the church waiting, and they're playing "Yummy, Yummy, Yummy" right after right after my sermon. Yay! I'd like one of those Barbra Streisand paintings, but I'd like it made out of macaroni.
That background tripped us out.
Yeah, it hypnotized P. That's why he left.
Yeah. But he switched it. He turned it off.
Yeah, but it was still lodged in his brain.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sean, maybe he did go to the ER. Maybe he's jealous of me. Wants to get there and start up the stream. We'll have dual IVs. That guy on the microphone looks familiar.
Yeah, he's a character actor. I can't think of his name though. Rosalie, yeah, it's true though.
Yeah. This is so fitting for this movie.
And he just said, "What a fucking nightmare." Tell me something I didn't know. I'm just kidding.
This is the only thing I can see that ties the room together.
Ah,
Well, if anybody out there hasn't, make sure you subscribe to Russell. And if
yes, thank you.
you throw me a sub too, I'd appreciate it. And everybody needs to congratulate Keith, agoraphobe, for winning Horror YouTuber of the Month. Do you know if he's nominated the new people
I
yet?
don't think he's nominated anybody yet. He said he was going to do a stream thanking everybody personally and probably doing the nominations, I guess.
Okay. I know he was on a stream. I caught the tail end of it with Dirk and Darren. I mean, I got there right at the very end of it, so couldn't really say anything. Zodiac, you're welcome, but I don't think I'm really doing anything. I'm just here keeping Russell company.
Well, I appreciate that, caveman. Oh, this is where Harry Dean Stanton was in this his cameo as the judge.
I don't know if you ever saw Big Love, but he was really good in Big Love.
I've never seen that. I need to see that show.
It has I can't think of his freaking name right now, but he just died. Bill Paxton has Bill Paxton in it. He's the main guy.
Right? Yeah, because that was a show about polygamy and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's about the family that lives in Utah.
Yeah, that's where they're usually all from. The morons and all that. What? Welcome back, Chester.
Does Chester have a channel?
I don't think so. There's this director that did the Corpse Grinders, which is I think one of Russell's favorites, but I think every movie is Russell's favorite. Um, Ted V. Michaels. He also did Astro Zombies and the Doll Squad. He was a polygamist. So that's a nice, just little fun fact for everybody there tonight. Well, thank you for staying, Rosalia, and I appreciate everybody not throwing pies. And keep the pies and the tomatoes to yourself, please. And tip Caveman on the way out, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to donate my tips to charity, some kind of like weird foreign entity that doesn't really need the money, but they have midgets in some sort of sweatshops or something.
You can tip us by hitting the like button on this stream, and then people will come in here and see us and wonder what the hell's going on.
Right. If this was what doing, actuals, my actual streams would be about, then I don't want to do that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. If I jump off here for a second, or if I go blank screen for a second, it's because she's coming in to unhook this.
Everybody's worried about P. Nobody's fucking worried about me. This is bullshit.
Well, nobody's worried about me either.
I'm worried about you, Caveman, because you're keeping me company. See, Chester missed my sermon, so there won't be no repeats whatsoever of that.
Chester, you just needed to go back about 10 minutes.
Because I was praying for P to be let out of the cupboard.
Yeah, and just look for Russell's arms to go up in the air when he's talking. He gets really animated. I felt a movement. Or
I hope Don, this is another personal message to you, kind sir, because you are such an awesome human being. I hope that, even though I feel like I have the yellow fever and I'm having tons of delirium right now, I hope that you become a fan of me, sir, and that it may encourage me to actually do live streams that are just above and beyond, and who the hell knows what they'll be.
Yeah. So, just what Don said. For the record, this is the most interesting stream I've ever seen. I'm definitely watching the replay. Well, we had a couple interesting. There was an interesting character on at the beginning of the stream, but he didn't stick around too long. You called him the Flash, right, Russell?
Yes, because I love the kid. Don't get me wrong, but he always is like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this movie with y'all," and then it's like, "Oh, I'm going to bed. Bye." It's like, you know.
Brooke, thank you for commenting and sticking around, and all the mods. Thank you for keeping the crazies from leaving bad comments. Thank you, Chester.
This movie's long, and we still have to carry this to the end. What happened? What about the gland? Jesus, that stuff got right on top of it, didn't it? Look at your face. You're about to explode. That's how I feel.
Are we only halfway through the movie?
Let me see. I'll look at the timestamp, see where we're at. We're at 1:32, so we have about 25 more minutes to go.
Okay. Sean said we're halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
See what Russell said to you? The first time I met Tex, Russ, it was magic.
I don't know how to take that. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. We're not over yet. We're not over yet till I pass out. Until I actually mutate into pee, and I'm in the bathroom and everything's kind of echoing and stuff. I told a certain person once that well, not once. This will probably be twice, but that the way I feel about them was that I wanted to shout it to
From the rooftop?
shout it off the rooftops. And so actually I don't have to do that. I can do that here. But I'll keep it like this, so because they know, but now everybody knows. So
Well, I can see it. You're gazing in the moonlight.
What?
John Davis says, full trip, he's mine, her girl. Sean. And night, Russell. Yeah, says that Keith's got a live stream going.
Well, that's just because he's he's a traitor. So
Oh,
not Keith. I'm talking about
Russell.
yeah.
Oh, that chick there was she
But
was the mom on, or not, she was like the adopted uh Terminator 2. She was the wasn't she the mom?
no, that's not her.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Says Keith is doing phenomena.
No, yeah. Well, we probably would have been on time to go over there, but somebody named P. Rich just kind of fucked that up.
That name of that movie just makes me think of the Muppets. Phenomena. Phenomena.
Right. But see, when you watch Phenomena too, it has that damn monkey with the straight razor. No, well, not with the straight razor, but that damn monkey's in there. Well, maybe he does. Hell, I don't remember. But see here, like just right here in this scene, how much for the ape? So it's like anytime I'm going to see a movie with a monkey in it from now on, I'm going to ask how much is the damn ape.
Yeah, Brooke, I don't she says, so how do y'all end the stream without P, or will it keep going? I guess
Well,
it'll keep going if we jump off here. I mean,
well, if we
well,
jump off, it's just going to probably be a blank screen, So
yeah. As Sean's saying, I think we're going to have to call the YouTube police on P to end it.
Yeah, probably. The never-ending stream. Oh, sorry. That was for Z. Yes, everyone. Sorry, caveman. I had to yell that out to somebody. Well, not somebody, but somebody.
Well, Russell, since you're watching us, thank you. But
There you go.
sure tell Keith from us, congratulations on winning horror.
Hey, we got the bigger screen, so I take that back about him being a traitor. Chimp, ape, who gives a damn?
Zodiac said after the stream ends, you get a phone call saying 7 days.
That's, my line's going to be directed to P. Rich, so he's going to get all the calls.
Russell saying it was an ape, not a monkey in the film.
Russell, it doesn't matter. Just go with it, man. Go with it. See, that's the problem, Russell. You like drugs, and that's all good, but when you do drugs, you get serious. You're not supposed to be serious on drugs, and that wasn't serious.
Do you know who Samora is, or Samara?
Yes, from The Ring.
Oh, Samara gonna FaceTime. That's what I get for not watching horror movies.
There's Ellen Barkin as the waitress.
Honey.
Apparently, we can contact Ashton through the gay dancing YouTube stream social
Oh,
from Shannon. Stream Society.
this definitely has been entertaining the whole night. I have delirium, yellow fever. Uh, now I want a damn lemon meringue pie. Jesus Christ! Somebody get me a lemon meringue pie, please.
It's like everybody in chat right now is a moderator.
Well, that's good. There won't be any kind of
Yeah.
you know, we got rid of the one troll that was in there. Are we so are we having flashbacks to the gay club last night in the movie?
Talking about the
Nightmare on Elm Street last night.
Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2.
Yeah. You're going the wrong way. Fuck off, Fed boy. I've been told that a number of times, unfortunately.
Who was that chick? I know her, but I can't think of her name.
That was Christina Ricci there.
Who peed on Ashton's floor? I feel sorry for some of the cars in these movies.
Yep.
Rosalie says, golden showers bring May flowers.
Yeah.
And Zodiac says, you speaking from experience, Rosalie? And Zodiac says, I'll pee in her well. I wonder how long this thing will go with nobody on the screen.
Who knows?
It should have like a StreamYard needs to build in like a Netflix kind of thing. Are you still watching? Are you still streaming? Button so it will time itself out.
All right. Well, we are at the end credits here, everybody, and this has been a hell of a ride tonight.
Yep,
And I
I think
think
I'm
I
going to
think
jump off here with Russell, and we're going to go over to Keith's.
I think we boldly went where no stream has gone before.
Yeah.
So thanks for hanging in, caveman. You know, Lord, if I would have had to have done this by myself, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm just glad I was able to help in some kind of way. But anyways, if anybody hasn't subscribed to, we go that way. Russell, need to go subscribe to him. And if you throw me a sub, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I guess, check in tomorrow and see if this stream is still going with nobody on the screen. So, but
3 a.m. It's just black,
yeah.
all black or something.
Well, I'll just have the background on it, right? So
yeah.
Well, and to Sean's point, this stream may go until next Friday or till Friday when
right.
that was supposed to start, because if he has to log into StreamYard again, it should surely shut this one off. So this might be, some record. Should be on the panel. Would be have three bearded guys. Yeah, Russell, you should jump on here sometime. At any rate, I'm gonna jump out of here, and I'll see you, Russell, over there on Keith's channel, and
Yeah, I'd probably be over there in a little bit. But thanks again, Caveman, for hanging out and everything.
No worries. Always a good time with you, buddy.
I appreciate that.
And thanks everybody for all the well wishes and stuff on me and what's going on here. So
Yeah, you got to get better. So I want you to get home. So at least, if we see each other, you're in your room or your living
yeah,
room or wherever you usually are. So
with
you can
the
show me.
with the Millennium Falcon in the background.
Yeah. So you can show me some new steel books and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Blue
here's
Ride.
the Dead Kennedy's cover of Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So that was the
To
perfect way to end this film.
Blue Rider, I've been in the hospital for. It was the beginning of the month, or yeah, it was beginning of March. So, yep. But anyways, I'll see you over there, Russell, and we'll see everybody later.
All right.
Bye.
So we got this last few moments where it's just me. So ask any questions that I won't answer. It's not my fault, Lou. I'm not taking responsibility for any of this. How long have I been growing the beard? Probably, well, this long. It's been at least 3 years. But I mean, I've had the beard at least probably 15, but not this long. Nah, I don't use any beard oil. Um, I don't think it's necessary. I'm debating cutting this off actually, because I don't know. I've had enough of it. Thank you, Don. Well, movie is over on my side, and a lady is asking me questions that I need to answer and reply to. And now there's 15 people in here, but I'm not going to act like a certain person that we know, Sean, that well, I hate to leave, but I can't be here all night. I would, but I'd have to get a pay window going on for that. Afro sheen on your beard. Oh, cool. I don't know. Mine's just like all over the place, so it's kind of like, eh. But thank you for letting me know. I do have a beard kit that somebody sent me that has all sorts of stuff in it that, I don't give it a second glance. I don't say I'm going to trim it all the time. But yeah, anyway. I could chill for like, no, I'm not going to go into that because that's just so fucked up. And then if they saw it, they'd be hounding me and, I'm going to sue you. But I'm not, not gonna go for that. Yeah. All right. Like I said, I would love to stay all night, but I think I'm gonna have to. Like I said, I got to talk to a young lady, and I also have to like probably rob a pie store for a lemon meringue pie because I was hoping somebody would fly me one in and all. All right, so peace, grease, fried chicken, and I don't know something, but see you fine ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully Friday if P Rich is around. But thanks for the night. I got to get rid of this fever.